Hello and welcome to the 37th episode of Pay to Play from Scratch. My name is ActiqueRS and this is my newbie account called Cheaptique. And with Cheaptique I only make membership with bones and I'm trying to make this character into a QBD killer. And in a previous episode I had some offers for the Annihilate scroll, and actually some of those offers have gone through, so I'm buying the Annihilate scrolls for a decent amount of price, so 3.2k. And some of my offers for the 10k each that I left them in actually have sold, so that's over 6k profit for one scroll. And actually over 500 of them bought overnight, so I will make some extra money when all of these offers go through. So since there was so much struggle with the Herblore levels so far, I will just use all my bonus XP on Herblore levels right now. So this will really make it easier to hit the 85 in Herblore. And I just completed my RuneScape road trip daily task, and this makes me get some XP in Herblore. So since I really feel like training ranged again on this account, I decided that I would go back to the Waterfiends because we need more level ups for the Royal Crossbow. So I'm back at the Waterfiends and it's time to start camping them again. And there we go, the first level up of this trip, so level 76 in ranged. So at the moment I'm running out of food again, and I think it's time to end this Waterfiend trip, so I'm just gonna go back to Edgeville. So after ending the last trip I decided to head back to Waterfiends, and I'm just gonna camp here for another while. And I got level 74 in Constitution now. So I needed to go to bank because I ran out of food, and I wanted to show you how many Crimson Charms I have. So I have already 394 Crimson Charms, and I actually need about 1000 or something like that to get War Tortoise on this account. And that's pretty nice because I'm never going to get a Pack Yak on this account. So War Tortoise is the last beast of burden that I will get on this account. I got the feeling that somebody has crashed my offers for the Annihilate scrolls, so I will just adjust my offers a little bit. Actually the sell offer was just decent, so I should be able to sell my Annihilate scrolls for this price, and if it doesn't sell for this price I can always lower it, and I'm pretty sure that I will never have to sell it for 3k only. And just as I was going back to Waterfiends, I got a message that I sold 100 of the Annihilate scrolls, and if I sold 100 that means that I made 700,000 profit from that, so it's definitely it's a very successful merge. And I just hit level 77 in range, and this means that I can now one-click the Waterfiends and I don't have to right-click them anymore, so this is a very nice milestone level. Also, one thing that I wanted to say about the update merging that I'm sometimes showing in these videos is that, yeah, it's not repeatable and you cannot do it after the update is old, but this just means that you always have to read the news post and you have to find out something that somebody else isn't doing. And sometimes you can just find freak flips like the Annihilate scrolls are at the moment showing they are. I just realized that I haven't really recorded much because I've been just sitting in TeamSpeak with my friends, but it's kind of nice actually because I've made a lot of progress and I'm just about to hit level 78 in range, and I'm actually going to continue making a bit of ranged training during this episode still more. So there we go, I just got level 78 in ranged, and I actually will continue training ranged even after this because I'm having so fun time on TeamSpeak at the moment. Making some progress with Constitution, so level 75 now in Constitution as well. So I was banking to get more food to go back to the Waterfiends because I want to get more ranged XP, and then I got a message that I sold all of my Annihilate scrolls, so I will just go to the Grand Exchange and leave an offer in for more the scrolls because I have bought a bit more scrolls and I will just go sell them as well. So as you can see from here I just left 77 extra Annihilate scrolls to sell, but I can just claim this money from here, and you are starting to see the pattern. So I will just take this back for a quick while also, so you can see my cash tag. So my cash tag has improved like 4 million already, and that's very nice merch so far. And now I got level 79 in ranged, and this is actually becoming kind of a massive episode. I haven't recorded much in this episode, but I've played a lot already, so I played already 3 hours during this episode, so it's kind of a lot. But I'm still feeling like I wanna stay a bit more at the Waterfiend, so I might go for level 80 right now. So since I've been training in this location for a very long time and I have no idea what's the XP rates that I'm getting at the moment, I actually resetted these counters over here, and I'm going to do a small test of the XP rates so that you can also be aware what kind of XP rates you can expect when you come here with a low level account. So I just finished my 10-minute test, and it appears that it's at the moment about 240k ranged XP per hour, and it's also about 80k constitution per hour. And it appears I just got my second effigy on this account, so that's kind of rare to be honest, and I don't remember getting any effigies on my main account from Waterfiends, so I believe that it's not really a common drop from the Waterfiends as well. So that's pretty nice rare drop for this account. Also, one reason for the XP rates to be so slow is the fact that I'm manually picking all the Crimson Charms, and I'm also picking up Water Orbs and Mithril Ores, so that takes some time actually when I pick them up, so that's the reason why the XP rates aren't like 300k per hour. But I do have to say that 240k ranged XP per hour is actually pretty good. And I just reached level 80 in ranged, and this is a great milestone because now I can finally use the royal crossbow, and now I have even more reason to go face the QPD pretty soon. But I think that I want to get the super Antifire potions first, because it was so difficult to be at the Queen Black Dragon without the super Antifire potions. But yeah, I think this concludes my Waterfiend camping for today at least, because yeah, I went from 75 to level 80 in a row, so that's kind of some camping. So I logged back in from a short break, and I noticed that it's the Sinkholes time, so I'm just gonna go to Sinkholes and try that out now on this account. So where will the next sinkhole appear? And we want to teleport to the next sinkhole. I actually thought that I would be late for the sinkholes, but I was actually just in time. I actually checked the XP lamp amounts for sinkholes from Wikia, and it should be decent at this level, and it might be already faster to do the sinkholes than to do some solo small floors. And I even managed to get number 1 in the sinkholes, so let's hope that we get at least a huge XP lamp. I think I'm gonna go for the tokens and the medium lamp, because I wanna know how much tokens I can get from the sinkholes. So I gave away my huge lamp and went with the medium lamp and the tokens. And sadly, it was only 854 tokens, so that's a terrible amount. But what's the XP from the lamp? Well, that's at least 5k, so we got level 43 in Dungeoneering. Okay, this time I only got to 3rd place, but I have a Scavenging Meerkat card in my inventory, so let's hope that I can get 2 lamps. And of course the number 2 had a leech, so he took my large lamp and my medium lamp, so I now only have a medium lamp. But even using the medium lamp just gave me a 1 level up, so level 44 in Dungeoneering. I wanted to show you that from all the Waterfiend camping that I did, I actually got a decent-ish amount of money, so this is actually 1.7 million in loot, and I also have 754 Crimson Charms, so this is pretty cool, and I'm just gonna leave offers to sell these to the Gran Exchange so that I can have the money showing in my cash bag. I actually ended up selling most of the items instantly, but these are the items that I'm gonna leave to the Gran Exchange between episodes. So I have some Annihilate scrolls that I bought, and I will leave them to sell, and I will also leave this offer to buy some more scrolls. And the margins actually increased from 7k to 8k, so this is pretty nice as well. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Pay to Play from scratch, and I hope to see you in the next episode. If you like this series, remember to leave it a like and leave some comments to this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can do that as well. But other than that, thanks for watching this video, and see you guys in the next one.